Alright, here we go, boys. Hello and good morning. How the heck are you? It's Plague here. Just doing one little episode of Forza Horizon 3 before I'll spit it out. Forza Horizon 4 releases. I just want to show off my cars a little bit. So we're getting in. Coming into the festival site. Just a quick little run through. My boy Will in the background. So, alright, okay, how's it set up? Alright, so this one, I just, no, I'm not a big car guy, but I know what I like. I know what I like to look at. And this just looks slick, boys. I had a car, the Sentinel Classic in GTA 5. Looked pretty much exactly like this, so I made this car to look over what I had that car as online. A lot of these are going to be barn finds, or just stuff I find from, or I get from the wheels, you know. So we got this Alfa Romeo. Then we got the Audi R8. I mean, who doesn't love this car? And I went with the purple because it's my favorite color. So I wanted to hook that up on the Audi R8. I was gonna drive that quite a bit. We got a Corvette. Made a little drift, or not? Sorry, drag car type. Just fucking topped her off. Then we got a Chevy Camaro. This is one of my favorite. I'm a big Chevy guy. You're probably gonna find out. So we got the 2015 Chevy Camaro, which is like a dream car for me because I think it's kind of attainable. I always like having the white lettering on the wheels, as you'll probably soon find out. The Super Sport, just a fucking great. I was gonna I just kind of wanted a car that blends in with the crowd, you know, like the daily driver type thing, and then, you know, it like hauls ass. But this car really does. Like in real life, it's like a great sleeper car, just stock. Like it's just great. So I kind of actually want one in real life, but they stopped making them, so I have to get a used one, obviously. But I mean, you get a better deal on it, I guess. Pardon me. All right, so this one right here is probably what we're gonna drive around for a little bit. I don't know why I don't have the white lettering on the tires, to be honest with you. I probably picked a pre-made tuning setup, and they didn't have white lettering on the tires, and then you can't change that. So this is what my car like in real life is like. I don't have the IROC. I have the Berlinetta, but and it's an '86. But this is as close to my car as we're gonna get, and it's pretty similar. I mean, this one apparently is a few years newer, but it looks like it's got the exact same body style. The only difference between this one and my car that I can tell is the body kit, like the lip on the front and the sides there. I don't like it in the paint job. Mine is just straight black. Obviously, it doesn't say IROC because it's not an IROC. But I love my car. I'll probably show it off at some point. It looks sick. Then we got Challenger. Just gotta come on, gotta go with the Hellcat. You got it. You just have to. I love this car as well. I'm a big Chevy guy, but the Challenger is, yeah, I love Dodge as well. And then I probably tuned her up with a pre-made tuning setup as well. I don't know too much about that, so that's something that I want you guys to help me with because I don't know much about tuning. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just be straight up with it. So I want to get into that hardcore. I want to, you know, I want to have a good race build for, you know, tight cornering, stuff like that, but then also a drift build. Charger, I just love these cars. It's another one that kind of blends in, but they're also super fucking quick. So I love just driving that around. Then we got the old Charger, because why not? We got a Ferrari. It's probably from a wheel spin. However, you know, you're going to drive it. Now we got another Ferrari. Dynamite. Yeah. Probably a barn find right there. We got the Ford GT. I probably got this from a wheel spin, but I mean, I'm not big on Fords, but this is a nice car. That's a nice car right there. You got to go with this just because it's fucking funny. It's just a funny vehicle. You got to drive that around, especially with the Heineken paint job on it. Why the heck not? Probably another barn find or wheel spin because I'm not big on Fords, like I said. I mean, but however, if you do get this Ford Mustang here, the Boss, you do have to drive it around. You just have to. Then we got one. I like the kind of rusted out looks when I'm going to make my like sleepers. I like making them look a little rusty. I just like that look in general, but it really suits like, you know, older style vehicles and stuff like that. So I thought that was funny, and you know, you just kind of you go crazy with them and you just make them like rockets. It's fun. This one, I just like that livery. It's a good car. It's one of the first ones you get, I think. Well, you just I can't remember how I got this actually. But this one right here, this is the first car that I picked. This is your starter car. Man, I'm Canadian, and we don't have utes here. We don't got utes here, boys. So I'm really, this is the main reason I bought this game. I found that out. Like, okay, Australia, takes place in Australia, and then the first fucking car you can choose is a fucking Maloo. Yes, please. Give me that shit. I love that. I'm all over it. I don't know if I have a Ford Pursuit in this, but I thought I did. Maybe I didn't end up buying it. But the Maloo, oh man. We need to bring the El Camino back in North America. That's what needs to happen, boys. So, yeah, I love this car. I did put the spoiler on it just to get that, I was trying to get the handling a little bit better on it, so I wanted that downforce, you know what I mean? That's why we got the splitter on the front there, too. Another barn find, but come on. A Jaguar. Jaguar. Then this one, yeah, I'm just, you know, this is one of the ones they make you pick. It was like the best of a bad situation, I guess. I'm not big on these sporty type SUVs. Probably another wheel spin. Not big on Lotus. I mean, they're nice looking cars, but they're not for me, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. A barn find right here. I was driving this around. It's pretty fun. I mean, you're in Australia. You got to drive that one around. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the Lancer Evo 8. I remember, I don't think it was the 8, but in Need for Speed Most Wanted, it was the Lancer Evo 7. And that was like one of my favorite cars. I think I actually did put a custom paint job on this one. I designed that. It's not like it's like overly complicated, but you know me, I love purple. As I said earlier, it's my favorite color. I like the white lettering on the tires. Those rims look dope on this car. I like the big spoiler on the back, and then you got to have the racing stripes. You know what I mean? So maybe we could take that out for a little bit. I would make this into a drifting car if I knew, you know, the ins and outs of the tuning. And then here we got another sleeper. I love this thing. I love this. I kind of want to drive this one around, actually. That's what I want to do. We got a Firebird Trans Am. It's another good car. Yeah, I'm more of a Camaro guy. You know how it is. So I kind of want to drive this one around just because, but I do kind of want to drive around that Evo. So let's just go around. Let's see if we can get some drifting in. Let's see how fast this thing actually is. All right, let's go. Let's get out. Let's get out there. Let's see. I don't have it on. Oh fuck! Oh shit! I don't have it on manual shifting. I got auto. I mean, my car in real life is automatic too. I know I'm driving a fucking automatic Camaro, but whatever. That's what it is. It's a Berlinetta, all right? It's not an IROC. Still a Camaro though. Man, oh boy, we already got a big dent in the side. Dad would not be happy with that. So what happened was, a little background. Oh my! Pursuit right there. A little background. I don't have any of the expansions on this. But basically, I have an 86 Camaro. When I was 17 and I first got my license, I think I did a little bit late because I wasn't really sure, you know, if I really wanted to do it. But here we are. And it's, you know, obviously it's the best choice in your life. Do it, please. My dad had an 86 Camaro Berlinetta. And, boy, oh boy, are we like losing control here. We gotta get some better grip on there. That's what needs to happen. I think I was trying to, I tried to get someone else's tuning set up. What is that, a Prowler? What the fuck? So my dad had it, and he gave it to me. So it's still in his name, and he had the insurance in his name, and I just kind of paid him for that. It turned out to be kind of a big mistake because I gave him money, and he bought most of my cars. Fuck. Jesus, what are we doing, boys? What's going on here? So he bought most of my cars. Probably until I was like around 24, 25, something like that. So he never actually had me on the insurance because it's cheaper to just for his insurance. So as long as the car was insured, right? But I didn't know that until I went to buy my first car on my own and get my own insurance because, hey, I'm turning 25 soon. Got to do this on my own. And yeah, I couldn't get a good deal. I did end up, I couldn't get a good deal with the insurance company that he was with. So I ended up just going through my bank and their insurance company that they have. And yeah, I got a way better deal. And now, obviously, like, now I'm just like laughing because first of all, the Camaro's really old. So anyways, what happened was, I ended up, when I was probably around 19, 20, I ended up giving it back to him because like, listen, I'm not going to take care of this as well as I should. It's your car. Here you go. Have it back. Oh my gosh, I'm just like spinning out, boys. Like, this is not good. You know what I'm saying, boys? Let's get out of the water. So funny story. So one day, me and some friends decided to go camping, and it was one of like the first camping trips with my girlfriend. So we took the Camaro, and it's not like it was like horrible idea to take camping because it, like the terrain wasn't like absolutely atrocious where I gotta go back now. Oh boy. Come on, just back up. My car in real life is not this slippy slidey unless you're driving it in the snow, which don't do, please. I know it's the roads are wet, it's raining. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm gotta go right here. Oh boy, I wanted to go up here to this one. All right, yeah, I gotta turn right. So we get there, and yeah, it wasn't like horrible, but there was a trailer, like a boat trailer, parked at the area that we were camping at. And yeah, we were just tent camping, obviously. And I backed the Camaro. First of all, it used to be gray, and then my dad got it painted black. He's like, what color do you know? I'm going to think about getting it painted. What color do you want? I was like, I don't know, just black. It's pretty good. It would look sick. And it did. And so, like, just a month or so after that was the camping trip. And I backed it into the trailer hitch for that boat trailer. I didn't dent it, thankfully, but I definitely did chip the paint. Brand new paint job. So that was not nice. I tried to hide it from my dad, but, you know, it kind of stood out in this town. Not too many people have that car. There's, like, one other person who has a similar car. But it has, like, the golden rims. It is black. Camaro. Where way are we going? We're turning right now? I guess so. Yeah, let's turn right now. So yeah, he noticed that pretty quickly. Bummer. What you gonna do? So yeah, right after I got it painted black, that happened. That was not fun. And that still is there to this day. So anyway, fast forward a few years. Probably when I was 28 now. Probably when I was 26.
Oh, you like that one?
So 6 or 7 years after I gave it back to him, probably. He was thinking about selling it because he needed money. And he's like, in the condition it's in right now, because there is a few things wrong with it, I'm not going to lie to you. It's not perfect. And it's, you know, the way it is now, I'd probably let it go for 2,000. So I was like, well, I'm not going to let you, you know, sell it to some stranger. Let's keep it in the family. So I legitimately bought it for him, and that is now, currently, it's my daily driver until the snow hits. So we bought a house, me and my girlfriend, me and my wife, and I just need to, the closing date is October 31st, so hopefully it doesn't snow before October 31st, so that I can drive the fucking car over there. Otherwise, I'm just going to be boned. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If it starts snowing before then, I'll probably just drive it out to my dad's and see if he'll let me leave it there for the winter. And if he doesn't, I don't really care, because it's staying there. All right, so let's see. Let's take this Evo out for a spin, boys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now I own the car, and it has white lettering on the tires. That was something. So we got the IROC rims, and we got sick Jetson tires, and yeah, they got white lettering on it, and with the black paint job, woo, just looks so slick, boys, so slick. All right, let's take this out for a spin. Let's see how this goes. We're in the city now, so let's see if we can do a little bit of drifting or something. I don't know. that seemed a little bit stiff, though. I mean, it's not raining out anymore, though. Okay on the handling there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What is that? What is it? A for e-brake? Oh shit! I see. Yeah. Don't. Let's not fucking. That guy. All right, so it's split like this. That makes sense. That does make sense. All right. Okay. You know, I would have had it if that guy wasn't there. That's my excuse. It's alright. I do like this car, though. I just like it. I like the way it looks. I would drive one in real life. My dad is the mechanic. That's the thing. So I don't know too much about cars. Yeah, I don't know if the handling is as great as it could be in this car. I mean, if you're drifting it, then that's another question, right? I guess you don't want the handling to be too crazy. Probably. Yeah. You don't want to grip too much and be too crazy in the handling department because you want to. Fuck, boys. Come on. What's going on over here? Anyways. Yeah, that's the story of my Camaro. And I drive it every day. Because it's the only car that I have because my other car sucked. We don't have a lot of space in the house that we're at. We share a driveway with my aunt and uncle. So we rent from my aunt and uncle, and they own the house next to us, but also this house that we're in, because how else could I rent from them? And it's a shared driveway. So I mean, like, I'm grateful that if it's a shared driveway with my aunt and uncle, but there's not a lot of parking space for us. So all winter I had the Camaro in the garage, but it's just unrealistic because there's not a lot of room. It like just barely fits, so it's not realistic for me to put it in there every night. So I park on the road, and the old lady parks in the kind of behind the house in front of the garage area. So that's all right, but we're moving soon. We're gonna have a big driveway. Not gonna have a garage though, unfortunately, so we gotta put the Camaro. There's a bit of a carport, so we'll put the Camaro right under there, and hopefully it doesn't get too covered with snow. Shovel it off every day. And that's it. I think that's it for today, boys. Oh, we're gonna go to this roundabout here, see what we can do over here. Is that a? Not really, eh? Never mind. I thought that was gonna be a roundabout. This is a big intersection. Doing donuts. Doing donuts. Oh man, yeah, I like those. Why don't I have one of those in this game? That's the real question. Fucking Grand National, fucking Monte Carlo style. Oh, that is a Monte Carlo, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I want that. I want that car. Oh fuck, sorry bud. But real talk, my first goal is to for Forza Horizon 4 is to get a Maloo. That's gonna be my first on my list. Not super fond of the starter cars that they gave us in the demo. So I don't know if that's legit what it is, but I'm guessing it is. I'm not a Ford guy, so and I'm not a hatchback guy, so I don't like the Ford Focus. But the Audi TTS is good. Dodge Charger's good. They're pretty standard, I guess. I'll probably stick with the Charger. Realistically, yeah. I'm getting that Maloo like as soon as I can afford it. Right now. I'm not going to smash it up like I smashed this up. And we are going to be playing with manual shifting. I don't know if I'm going to do the clutch. Just a little too fast down there. Like I didn't get that braking in on time. What's this section right here? This is a drift zone? Oh, flipped it too high. I don't know. That seemed really bad. 2 stars, I'm gonna guess. Please get at least 2. Yeah, 2 stars. All right, let's give this one more attempt here. Now that we know what the deal is. Let's see if we can get in there with a drift. That was not planned, right? So. Fucking cars, man. Skill point earned. No, a little too soon. No, that was even worse, I think. Surprisingly. I feel like I had a little more control. I gotta get 20,000 more points. Alright, let's do it one more time, boys. I like how you can just destroy all these telephone poles in this game. No big deal, just destroy the telephone pole. Alright, here we go. I have to get like a faster car or something like this. Oh no, car on the way. What? I need a different car, I think, is the issue. Like, that wasn't horrible, but I don't know. I just need something. Kick her out a little bit more. I'm in the top 40, apparently. I don't know. There's a lot of people doing this. But I guess that means I beat a lot of people. Whatever. Alright. That's it. We're not doing it anymore. I guess we're going this way. I know who that is. I like the drive guitar system. Alright, but that's it. Alright. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, you're excited to see some Forza Horizon 4, slap the ever-loving piss out of that motherfucking like button. I want to see you destroy that fucking thing. Just kidding, boys. Yeah, no, we'll see you next time in Forza Horizon 4 because that unlocks at midnight tonight, actually. So, we'll see you there, or we will see you on another time. Latest on the Menji.